There is a land in northern Portugal that faces the Atlantic and has a history of many centuries. A land of discoveries that has finally been discovered. Peaceful and friendly. Developed and dynamic. A land that welcomes visitors like no other. A land where the beaches stretch out through endless nature. Located close to 2 airports and just a short distance from major district capitals, Sposende is at the center of attention and very close to you. Sposende is a land of sea, 18 kilometers of coastline and inland, an intense green terrain. But there are rivers also. The Naiva and the Cavadu add a riverside atmosphere to Sposende. Here, free time is a time for sunning and swimming at beaches with limpid waters. It is recreation and leisure in complete safety. Far from the urban hustle and bustle, Sposende combines rest with emotion. Sposende's history goes back a long way. It covers millennia and has left deep marks on the constructed heritage. We have to go back to the megalithic period to find its origins. But it was only during the reign of Don Sebastião in 1572 that Sposende was guaranteed the status of village. Its stones are unique witnesses to the passing of time. Its monuments outline its profile and tell its history. Sposende is striking and captures the eye at once. Nature beckons you to get involved, to actively participate. The possibilities are infinite. The itineraries innumerable. It is imperative to set out for the physical pleasure of discovery, for the adventure of the senses. The new heroes of the sea and these rivers are the ones who engage in radical sports. Adrenaline is at its highest. More radical than ever. The sea at first is a breeze and salt air, but then reveals itself in a profusion of aromas and flavors. With it come fish and shellfish brought by those who know these waters most intimately. Fauna so unusual and abundant could only be prepared by experienced and inspired hands. Master chefs, absolute lords of their art. The wines are green, smooth and aromatic. They come from the vineyards of the region and are magnificent. Sposende is proud of its very rich past, its ancient knowledge, its centuries-old traditions. And it takes pride in actively perpetuating them. It takes to the streets and shares them with those who visit, in festivals and pilgrimages, in fairs and historical reenactments. Perhaps because the best of the future is constructed on the basis of values of the past. Sposende has its own vibrations. A youthful enthusiasm that encourages socializing, culture and friendship. Hot days are followed by hot nights. The inspiration of the spirit and mind is followed by the release of the body. There is no way not to join in.